Good afternoon, church. It is 3:20 in the afternoon on Tuesday, March 24th, and I just come to you with a daily word from Pastor Wes, and thankful for you who tune in, watch these little clips. And today, I just wanted to let you know we're thinking about you. As you know, Chambers County has now issued a basically shelter in place or stay at your residence order. And so we're going to continually try to meet the needs that we can before that is enacted, and then even after that, we've been given clearance by the judge to continue to do the things that we need to do to help people. And so we're thankful for that, but we know that we're thinking about you. And in just a moment, I'm going to be delivering DVD players with DVDs of the sermons to some of our adults who don't have access to internet, and so we want to make sure that they're able to do that as well. And so we're just continually trying to meet the needs of people. And so looking forward again to just being with you on Sunday via the internet. And tomorrow night we will have the Bible study online. And so I encourage you to take a moment and watch the Bible study from the Sermon on the Mount as we're coming to a quick close on the Sermon on the Mount on our Wednesday night study. But we just are walking through this time, and I want to read to you a psalm that I read just the other day, and I was reminded of it today, and it's Psalm 77. And the first part of it, David, verses 1 through 9, he is walking through how stressed he is, and that the fear has kind of overtaken him, and that he continues to be weary because of the things that are going on. But this is what he says in verse 10. Then I said, I will appeal to the years of the right hand of the Most High. I will remember the deeds of the Lord. Yes, I remember your wonders of old. I will ponder all your work and meditate on your mighty deeds. Your way, O God, is holy. What God is great like our God? You are the one who works wonders. You have made known your might among the peoples. You with your arm redeemed your people, the children of Jacob and Joseph. When the waters saw you, O God, when the waters saw you, they were afraid. Indeed, the deep trembled. The clouds poured out water, and the skies gave forth thunder, and your arrows flashed on every side. The crash of your thunder was in the whirlwind, and your lightning lighted up the world, and the earth trembled and shook. Your way was through the sea, your path through the great waters, yet your footprints were unseen. You led your people like a flock by the hand of Moses and Aaron. It's an amazing testimony that David is giving right here about in the time of trouble. He references and goes back to God's deeds that's always been done. And he goes specifically to when the Red Sea was stood before the people. And so Pharaoh's army is coming up to them and coming to destroy them, and they are trembling. But God chose a way that no one knew how he was going to do it, but he parted the Red Sea, and that's what it's talking about. It shows all the things that God did to provide a way for his people to be redeemed. And I want to remind you, that's how we are right now, that we need to remember that God has always provided a way, and we can rest in that fact. And as we continue to move forward, God has a way that's unseen. And I love the way that he says that your footprints, even though the waters parted and they walked through on dry land, your footprints were unseen. Right now, we may be looking ahead and saying, okay, God, give us wisdom in this trial, like James 1 tells us. We are going to remain joyful, and we're going to be sensible, as Philippians chapter 4 tells us. But right now, we're going to be faithful to trust in you because of all the things you've done. And even when we can't see the path right at the moment, we're going to keep walking faithfully because that's what we've been called to do. And so, church, I want to encourage you, just like David said in Psalm 77, I encourage you to get that out and to read that and just hear what David is saying about the faithfulness of God and how God is going to do what he says, which is to care for us. And as we continue to walk on and we have this new order that will be enacted tonight at midnight, know that you can call or text us, and we are willing to, we want to meet every need that we possibly can. And if you are able to talk with your class and things like that, let us know. And I'm still looking for some testimonies. If you have a testimony of just you being able to say, listen, I have been able to spend more time in the Word, or if I have been able to lead my family in devotional, or we've sat at dinner together for the first time, consecutive nights in a row in a long time. Whatever it may be, what's something good that God has shown you in the midst of this? Take a quick video of that with your phone and then send it to me. I would love to be able to encourage our church with that, and for them to see you and be able to hear from their church family. So please send me that. I hope you have a blessed and wonderful day. Go with God, be His hands and feet, and we're just another day closer to being able to meet again. Talk to you soon. God bless.